Hey, what's up? This is BJ and this is the X Structures X24 First Edition. So I'm sure marami kayong tanong sa calculator na ito. Sino nga ba yung X Structures? Allowed ba siya sa board exam? And kung allowed man, how does it compare to other allowed calculators tulad ng Canon and CARS? Well, sa video na to, sasagutin natin lahat ng tanong nyo, starting with yung X Structures. Sino nga ba sila? X Structures is a training company na nag-hold ng mga seminars and trainings about civil engineering software. So, for example, STAAD. Applicable ito kapag kayo ay structural engineer na gustong matuto ng mga software na ginagamit nyo sa field nyo. So, I definitely recommend na i-check out yung page nila. Baka meron silang seminar doon na makakatulong sa inyo. So, I met with the CEO of X Structures and binigyan niya ako ng sample version ng calculator na ilalabas nila this year. This is the X24 first edition. Ang vision daw nila dito is gumawa sila ng calculator designed by engineers for engineers. So, tingnan natin if worth it ba itong gamitin sa career nyo, sa school, or even sa board exam. Pero before that, allowed ba ito sa CE board exam or other engineering board exams? The answer is pending pa. As of yung upload date ng video na ito, nag-submit na yung X Structures ng request para i-allow yung calculator nila sa board exams. Probably hindi pa this year pero mag-abang lang tayo sa mga news ng PRC siguro 2025 pa. And so with that, tingnan natin yung performance ng calculator na ito. How does it compare to other allowed calculators tulad ng Canon at CARS? So as always, tatlong criteria natin i-grade yung calculator na ito. Sa kanyang build, functions, at speed. Start tayo sa build. So, ito yung itsura ng X Structures when compared to two other allowed calculators, Canon at CARS. And as you can see, in terms of size, nasa gitna rin yung X Structures. So, hindi siya ganun kalaki, hindi rin naman siya ganun kaliit. Ngayon, tingnan natin yung backside nila. Ito yung backside ng X Structures and it uses an L1154 battery tulad ng nasa Olympia. Now, sa Canon naman, it uses a CR2032 battery. So, alam na natin yan. At ganun din yung battery na ginagamit ng CARS. So, ito yung itsura ng backside niya. Now, tingnan naman natin yung quality ng keys ng bawat calculator. Sa X Structures, very clicky yung keys niya. And kung mapapansin nyo yung numerical buttons ng X Structures, circular yung kanyang shape. And mas gusto ko to kasi aesthetic siya. And feeling ko mas nagko-conform siya sa shape ng thumbs natin. So, mas madaling pindutin. And generally, wala naman akong reklamo sa quality ng keys niya. Sa CARS naman, dahil nga maliit yung calculator, may expect din natin na maliit yung kanyang keys. And as I've mentioned sa video review ko on the CARS calculator, hindi siya ganun ka-clicky. So, prone siya sa accidental presses. And generally, hindi ko gusto yung feeling ng pagpipindot ng calculator sa CARS. Whereas sa Canon, I think familiar naman na lahat dito. Rectangular yung kanyang keys and very clicky din naman siya tulad ng X Structures. So wala kayong magiging problema sa pagpe-press ng keys sa calculator na ito. Now, isa sa mga napansin ko sa X Structures is medyo may lag yung kanyang on button. So if you press the on button, meron tayong 1 second delay bago talaga mag-refresh yung calculator. Pero it won't be much of a problem kasi ang dapat talaga nating pinipress kapag magre-refresh tayo ng calculator is the AC button para ma-retain pa rin yung previous na equations natin when we press the up and down arrow. After that, punta naman tayo sa functions. In terms of functions, exactly identical yung X structure sa Casio 570 ES Plus bago siya maban. And in turn, pati na rin sa CARS kasi pare-parehas lang naman sila ng ginagamit na functions. So may expect nyo dito yung 3x3 equations, pati na rin yung stat function. Parehas sila, wala kayong magiging adjustment period kapag galing kayo sa Casio or sa CARS. Also, even yung kanilang button arrangement ay exactly identical. So kung nag-aalala kayo na baka magkaroon pa ng learning curve when I switch to X Structures, don't worry kasi talagang kung nasanay na kayo sa Casio or CARS, wala na kayong poproblemahin when going to X Structures. Ngayon naman, when we compare this to Canon, syempre, mas maraming functions yung Canon F789 SGA. Tulad ng 4x4 equations, whereas yung X Structures, CARS, at Casio can only go up to 3x3. Kaya rin ng Canon na isolve yung roots ng up to 4th degree polynomials, whereas yung other calculators can only go up to third degree. And of course, yung pinakasikat na button ng Canon, which is the apps button, is not present sa X structures. So, nandito yung mga functions na sa Canon lang natin makikita, tulad ng Pi Notation, Modulo, and GCD LCM. In addition to that, kaya rin ng Canon na mag-perform ng prime factorization and mag-store sa mga numbers. Unlike sa other calculators na hanggang A to M lang yung kaya nyong istora ng values. And lastly, yung pinaka-inaabangan ng lahat, gaano ba siya kabilis? So, nag-test ako ng 6 na equations to compare the speed of the 3 allowed calculators. Start tayo with this equation which involves a trigonometric function and a variable sa denominator. So, sige, start tayo again with the same initial guess na 5. Okay? So, 3, 2, 1, go. And yun, after 2 seconds, agad-agad na solve ng X structures yung equation, followed shortly by cars at last place yung Canon. Para sa next test, nagtry ako ng equation using a lot of variables na nasa denominator, naka-square root at naka-exponent pa. So, if you would read this equation, ito ay 1 over square root of x plus 1 over square root of x squared plus 1 plus 1 over square root of x squared plus 2 is equal to 3. So again, shift solve tayo with the same initial guess na 5. Okay? Yan. And 3, 2, 1, go. Once again, X structures agad. 4 seconds, na-solve niya agad yung equation. Followed by cars na 11 seconds. Ngayon, tingnan natin kung gaano katagal yung Canon. And yun, it took Canon 42 seconds to solve the equation. Now next, let's see how they solve this 5th degree polynomial equation. So again, same initial guess. 2 seconds, na-solve agad ng X structures yung equation. Followed shortly by cars na 6 seconds. Now again, parang same trend yung nakikita natin sa lahat ng equations na tinatry. Which is X structures, then cars, then Canon. Next equation, meron tayong derivative naman. So, hindi na tayo gumagamit ng shift solve dito. Yan. 1 second lang, na-solve agad ng X structures. Again, second place cars, third place Canon. Next test, tingnan naman natin how fast they solve integrals. So, we have the integral of e to the minus x squared from 0 to 2. Ayan, tingnan natin kung sino yung mauuna. Again, X structures with 1 second solve. Next is the cars na 5 seconds followed by Canon na 7 seconds. And lastly, tingnan natin how fast these calculators solve the orifice flow equation. So sige, again. Six seconds ang inabot ng X structures. And tingnan natin how about the cars and Canon. Cars took 17 seconds to solve the equation and Canon would take 23 seconds. So again, consistent sa lahat ng equations na na-test natin. First place, X structures, second place, cars, third place, Canon. And that's it. Yun na lahat ng kailangan yung malaman about the X structures X24 first edition. Essentially, para siyang Casio 570 ES Plus before siya maban. Pero when we compared it to the Casio calculator, mas mabilis pa yung X structures mag-solve ng mga equations. So hopefully talaga na by next year, ma-allow na siya sa engineering board exams. So if you have any other questions tungkol sa calculator na ito, comment nyo lang below. And once again, this is VJ. Thanks for watching.